Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on, okay? Give me 1 second. Right. All right, Libra, let's get to it. Let's get into your message. All right, what do Libras need to know right now? What's going on? Who wrote? I thought somebody wrote a comment, but it's not showing up. Let me see. Excuse me. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Libra placements. So we got trap number 50. Somebody could be born on the 5th. Okay, and we got celebration number 71, which can reduce down to 8. But number 50, trap, drawn to deceptive allure and ignoring hidden dangers. False promises of gain lure you into risky decisions. Mass risk presents itself as a safe bet. So this could be about love, or this could even be about business, money. Be careful of people trying to trap you, and be careful about somebody presenting something to you that looks really good. You know, everything that glitters is not gold. So somebody could be trying to present something to you or present an opportunity, whether this is in form of a relationship, money, business, whatever, and it's really not what it looks like. Something or someone is not what they seem. This could be like a booby trap. Somebody could be trying to set somebody up. What else for Libra? Comparison. This could be about money. I'm getting heavily, yeah, successful and gambling. This could be, somebody could be born on the 19th. Somebody could be, or the, yeah, this, on the 26th. This could be about money for a lot of y'all. Comparison, number 26. Focus on your own path and stop seeking validation from external sources. Comparison with others distracts you from your own path, and inequality in resources creates tension. Yeah, I don't know. This definitely could be about money. I'm getting, for sure. What else for Libra? And we got self-discipline. Stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity. Feeling empowered by choosing sobriety, over alcohol. Focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort. So somebody here could be struggling with like addictions, definitely gambling, something to do with money. We got number 64, times relentless advance. Grapples with the irreversibility of time and its permanent impact. Understands time's relentless advance and impossibility of reversal. When I'm with you, time seems to rewind. It's like we've always known each other. You feel like a forgotten part of me. We share a bond that share. And we got help, seeking help. Crying out for your support. Help arise from unexpected quarters. Invisible forces of help guide you through troubled waters. So, Libra, somebody could be going through something. This person could need your help. Or cross watcher, this could be Libra that needs help. I don't know. I feel like somebody here needs help with something. This could be something financial. Somebody here can struggle with really bad addictions that they're kind of keeping to themselves. Somebody battles with something within themselves, I feel like. This is you or somebody else. Which trap? I feel like somebody's crying out for help. What's trap? Drawn to deceptive allure and ignoring the hidden dangers. False promises of gain lure you into risky decisions. Masked risk present itself as a safe bet. Somebody here is easily like beguiled or easily bamboozled or easily conned, because this person could have addictions. Somebody here is very gullible. They get tricked easily. Especially somebody here that's superficial, materialistic. Like if something looks good, or it could be, or somebody here just knows how to word or say something to somebody, or they know how to ignite a feeling within a person, then they can they can con someone. Or this could be what somebody does for work. What's trap? Okay, yeah, something is a trap. This could be about a connection. The Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer, the Devil card, Scorpio. Some of y'all could have Scorpio placements, or you're on the cusp, but this could be about a Capricorn with the Devil here. There's a connection that somebody here could feel trapped in. What's comparison? Focus on your own path and stop seeking validation from external sources. Comparison with others distracts you from your own path, and the inequality in resources creates tension. Somebody may feel like they're not getting their fair share of something. This could be business. Somebody could feel like they're being underpaid, undervalued. This could be with co-workers, or this could be like a family business. This could, whatever this is, comparison. Or somebody here, maybe they see somebody else with money, or they see somebody else doing well, but what they don't understand and realize is that person could be scamming, conning, or putting up a front. Everything isn't what it seems. What's comparison? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Somebody here is lazy. I feel like somebody here could be drowning in debt. It's like somebody sees somebody living a lavish life, traveling, shopping, posting certain things, but they don't even realize this person is burning through credit cards. Yeah, somebody here is very bad with money. Somebody can go out, party, they get themselves in a bind, yeah, and then they expect like people around them to help them. Somebody here feels stuck and restricted somewhere. It could be in a relationship or something to do with their finances. There could be a family business here. Or somebody here can get money with their friends, or they thought they could. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a scammer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Heavy Virgo, heavy Capricorn. It could be a Sag as well. December Capricorn, December Sag. Somebody could be comparing themselves to you. But somebody don't really want to work hard. They don't really want, what's self-discipline? Somebody here they're not really committed to anything. Somebody has issues with committing. Somebody doesn't know how to commit to anything that's going to help their finances or help make their life better. It can even simply be somebody here needing to commit to, somebody here can have a bad habit or an addiction, and it takes up all their money. And then they go around feeling jealous of people who have money, or who are doing well, or something like that. Or somebody here they don't really want to work hard. They're not disciplined, but they see somebody else doing well financially, and they're like, well, how come that can't be me? But it's like, it could be if you just work hard. Somebody here gets easily distracted by money and material things. Somebody here may even be connected to somebody that enables this addiction or lifestyle or poor habits. Somebody here could be in a connection or a relationship that's very codependent. It's not good. Okay, with self-discipline, stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity, feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol, focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort. What's self-discipline for Libra placements? Self-discipline. Somebody overindulges. Nine of Cups in reverse. Self-discipline. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Moon in Taurus. Yeah, something is not fair. What's this trap here? Hold on. Page of Wands. Somebody's hitting somebody up like, yeah, this could be a friend, a partner, a sibling, a family member, a cousin, whoever. Somebody's like, yeah, let's go do this, or you should go be with this person, or you should go do this. Somebody's not really like, somebody gets easily distracted. What's comparison? The 10 of, this could be a family member. Something is an illusion. Somebody's painting something to be like what everything that somebody wants or is ever needed or wanted, and it's not that. It's with self-discipline. Ace of Wands. Maybe somebody here makes decisions with their penis or vagina. What's this Devil with the Two of Cups with trap? The Four of Cups in reverse. Moon in Cancer. Somebody doesn't want to feel rejected. Maybe somebody here does things to feel accepted by people. So they stay in connections. They do things that they don't really want to do, but they don't want to be rejected. Something could be going on with social media, online, with the world here. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Somebody felt like the King of Swords. You could have tried to tell somebody something, or somebody's trying to tell you something. Some of you guys see that somebody's trying to trap you. I feel like somebody sees a trap from a mile away. Yeah, the King and Queen of Swords is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Capricorn. Somebody could be a January Capricorn, January Aquarius. This could be who's feeling trapped in a relationship or a connection. Somebody here is bored. Somebody here is looking for you to be their entertainment. Somebody could be in a family dynamic. They're in something where they're bored. And at first it looked good, and now they feel stuck and trapped there. What somebody thinks you're like entertainment. King of Swords. This could be an ex for some of y'all. King of Swords. Yeah, the Judgment in reverse. Somebody didn't heed the warning signs. Somebody completely ignored all the red flags, and now they stuck. Yeah, somebody here ignored the red flags, and now they're stuck. Somebody made a decision with their penis or vagina, or they did something to maybe get back at you. They were feeling resentful. Somebody here could have even gotten into a new relationship, committed themselves to another person, and now they're in heavy regret. Heavy regret. It don't make no, yeah, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Swords. I can't make, and now somebody here is trying to what, juggle you, Two of Pentacles, or try to add you to the mix? No. Page of Wands. Something looked good. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody doesn't have good intentions. This could be who, somebody here could have committed themselves to this person, or they married them. Yeah. It's like this person may post on social media like everything is fine, we're a family, we're this, we're that, but they're not really together, or they're not really committed to this situation. And this could have been somebody that wasn't really committed to you. This person could have been breadcrumbing you to get with this person, or they could have left you for this person, and now they're trapped, now they're stuck, and now they're miserable, and they're looking at you to be what? They want to have sex with you, or they want you to be on the side or something like that. No. Knight of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody here didn't follow their heart. They didn't follow their heart. They followed their penis or vagina, not their heart. Somebody here is a troublemaker with the Knight of Cups in reverse, or somebody here just, they got allured into something. Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody that don't have good intentions. Somebody can sleep around a lot. Something that was supposed to be a one-night stand. Somebody tried to turn a hoe into a housewife, pretty much, or a husband. Knight of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups. I'm telling y'all. Somebody here could have gotten with somebody for stability, for money, or because of the image, superficial reasons. Maybe this other person looked like they had more than you, and come to find out they don't. Ace of Cups. You saw that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is very bad with their money. Somebody chose the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person or a Sag. Yeah, somebody here chose somebody for superficial reasons. Somebody who's unfaithful, disloyal, messy. They could even be, somebody here is very superficial, very materialistic. Somebody presented themselves to be a certain way that they're not. And because somebody was so superficial, because somebody was so materialistic, they chose that. And now they're sitting here crying out for help because they feel stuck. They want you to help them or save them or be some sort of entertainment for them. No. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody got played and duped. Literally. I can't make this shit up. This is the whole reading right then and there. Somebody here who don't have no discipline, who's codependent or toxic, or they got addictions, or they're obsessed with money, they're obsessed with how things look. Somebody falls for temptation. They fall for what looks good, who dresses like this, who drives this, who has that. They fall for shit like that. Somebody here battles with themselves a lot. A lot. Somebody smart, but they don't make good decisions. And I don't know how that works. And that's even worse. Somebody here knew better and just, again, maybe this person could have been still holding on to some type of bitterness from you. And they just got with somebody, they slept with somebody or got with somebody to, I guess, help ease those feelings. It's really like they jumped from you to somebody else or vice versa. And now they stuck. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And for Two of Swords here. And for some of you guys, this the Magician in reverse, the Ten of Swords. I can't make this up. Somebody could have been Virgo, Gemini. There could be spell work involved, manipulation. Ten of Swords here, Gemini or curse. I can't. Yeah, somebody got with somebody somebody here made it seem like they were doing good financially, that they were more stable than you or whoever, and they're not. I feel like somebody here took somebody from you, quote unquote, or they left you for somebody who they felt like had more or whatever. And no, it's not the case. Moon and Libra with the Two of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, the Empress. Somebody left an Empress out in the cold to go be with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And now they sitting here stuck on stupid. Stuck on big stupid. Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, June, Cancer, June, Gemini. Somebody could be comparing you to this other person. Like, damn, when I was with Libra or when I was with Crosswatcher, they wasn't even asking me for money. They were just asking for reciprocity. They was just asking for mutual respect, mutual love. You know, they was just asking to be seen. And then they felt like that was too much. Somebody felt like you were asking for too much when you wasn't asking for anything but emotional transparency and vulnerability and softness and compassion and kindness. Meanwhile, they got with a bitch who's always asking for money, who's never satisfied, and who's superficial as fuck. So are you asking for too much emotional transparency and vulnerability and equality or reciprocity? They got with somebody here who they judged you for being or thought you were going to be. Somebody here judged you harshly. They misjudged you. And because somebody's so judgmental and so overly critical and so materialistic, they got with the wrong bitch. They got with somebody who is just a nasty person. Queen of Cups. Somebody here also could have, maybe at the time you wasn't working or your money wasn't looking that good. Somebody here judged you based off of what you had or what you didn't have at that time. And they got with somebody who maybe had a car, who maybe had their own house. And come to find out that person ain't really good with their money. How they got it, who knows? Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys stopped putting effort into this because you wasn't getting anything out of it. Or you guys could be trying to decide if you want to pull out of something. This could be business, this could be money, it could be a connection, and you need to. 10 of Wands, or you did. 10 of Wands in reverse. Saturn in Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are dropping dead weight. You're trusting your intuition. Some of you guys may not have, your intuition is telling you something. Yeah, somebody could be going through a divorce. There's a match here. So this person could have a child or a family with this person now, or they blended families already. Or they could have gotten married or whatever. Yeah, this... Some of y'all are making a head over. Some of you guys, your head and heart are on the same page, or you're trying to make a head over heart decision. This could be, now if it's not about love or who you have children with or somebody having a family, this could be like a family member that you may do business with or something like that, or a friend. It's like somebody's pocketing all the money while they give you crumbs. Queen of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again. Heavy Libra here. September Virgo, September Libra energy. Queen of Swords. The Star here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could be speaking out about something. Yeah, there's somebody made a poor investment. Somebody's losing a lot of money, whether this is a family business, a relationship. Somebody's losing a lot of money. Somebody's realizing that they wasted their time on something or someone. The Star card, Aquarius here. What's the Star card? The Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Resisting change, not letting something go. Somebody could be somebody doesn't want to let you go, but it's because they need you financially. Or somebody's not letting somebody go because of money. That's what it is. It's not about love. It's because they don't want to lose out on money. 10 of Cups. And somebody here may know that. 10 of Cups. Five of Wands. Somebody's going through somebody here has obligations now. Somebody could have had kids with this person. They, like I said, blended families. Got bills with them, did business with them, assets and all types of things now. But this is you. But anyways, the Emperor, Aries energy, 5 of Wands, Saturn and Leo. So there's a lot of fighting amongst family or amongst a family dynamic. Somebody's family could be getting in somebody's business or giving their opinions and shit like that. This could be like somebody's mother, a mother figure, their sister, or a father figure, an uncle, brother, whoever. 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of competition. A lot of competition. This could be like a sibling. Yeah, Virgo, Leo here. Heavy Virgo. Somebody here can have Virgo or Leo in their chart. Somebody could be born in August. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Chariot. For some of you guys, you may have kids with this person and they have kids with somebody else. Somebody here could have told this person. Somebody felt like that you were getting more than they were getting, or that somebody here could have been being too nice to you than they were them. Maybe they fight with this person a lot, but like you don't really give somebody a reason to not like you. I feel like somebody here was comparing how one person, like how somebody here treats you or treats them, and somebody was like, oh, go over and start an argument with Libra, or go withhold from Libra, or go do this to Libra, or cross-watcher. Like something was with the Knight of Pentacles, something was very methodically planned and strategized here. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody from a distance. Y'all can have children with this person, and they always trying to start arguments and fights about money. There's a lot of things going on about money. Chariot here, Cancerian energy. This person could be at a distance. What's this Chariot? Somebody's at a distance from y'all. Y'all are dealing with somebody at a distance. Aries sun here. Or somebody here could be watching your home. Somebody could have felt like somebody was a better match because they had a car, or they had this, they had that. And again, at the time, maybe you didn't have anything. Or you were going through your own stuff. Who knows? But Three of Wands, Aries Sun. Yeah, the Tower. Somebody's going through it. Oof, baby, this is not looking good. Somebody here knows a tower is coming. Or you could have prophesized this. You could have told this person this. They could have said that you was being jealous. You was being a hater. Yeah, something is not looking good for somebody. This could be about a home. This could be about their stability, a connection. The illusion is wearing off. The Tower. These two people, this could be a karmic couple. They're going through a tower. What's the Tower, Aries, Scorpio here? The King of Cups. The Queen and King of Cups, the Queen and King of Swords. So there's a couple here for sure. The only person missing is, so who's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Is this the person that interfered with you and another person? Somebody from their past, or somebody new that they chose. This could be somebody that's younger than them or younger than you. What's the King of Cups here? Libra as well. The Emperor here. A father figure. Somebody could be married, or this could be, what's this? What's the Emperor here? An uncle, cousin, brother. What's the Emperor? Oh, that's too many. What's this Emperor here? There's a lot of stuff going on in this reading. Somebody feels stuck and trapped in a family dynamic. But that's who they chose. This is what they chose. Somebody has obligations now. Responsibilities. Somebody feels stuck. Yeah, somebody got stuck somewhere. Six of Pentacles, that's not your problem. Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody's realizing that somebody just is just about money. Somebody's realizing that if somebody let their addictions, their poor choices, somebody could be trying to sober up. Or somebody's going to have to sober up. Yeah, some of you guys may have kids with this person. You have to co-parent with them. And whoever they're with is like in a fucking way. This person could be feeling oppressed, depressed. They're losing a lot of money. Yeah, this person is doing something in excess to cope with their new reality. Somebody's trying to find a way to cope. Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. Somebody's waking up from a bad nightmare. I can't make this up. I said that in Gemini's reading too. Mars in Gemini. What's the Nine of Swords? The Seven of Swords. Because of their sneaky ass ways. Moon in Aquarius. Somebody's sneaky ass ways is catching up. I don't even feel like this is about you, Libra. I feel like this is more so about your ex or whoever you had a connection with at the time. Somebody here could also be really obsessive, or whoever they're with is really obsessive. This person that they're with felt good coming in between you and them, but they look what they're going through. Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is a thief. Somebody could have stolen money from somebody, or because they have an addiction. And it could be this Queen of Pentacles. It's the feminine, or if it's a man, flipping and switch it. But somebody has bad addiction. Somebody here is a thief. They could have stole money from somebody. Somebody could have stole something out of somebody's house. Somebody here has really bad addictions. Somebody could have told somebody, yeah, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna work on myself, and they didn't. Somebody got trapped. Somebody fell for somebody's bullshit again. Or, yeah, no, don't worry, you're going to get your fair share, you're going to get your check, you're going to get this, and yet somebody got bamboozled again, out of money, out of something. Wasted time. Capricorn, a heavy Capricorn here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here lost money, losing a lot of money, or they're a thief. Somebody here got stolen from. Somebody here steals, or they do something to feed an addiction. Somebody here has really bad habits. Somebody's trying to sober up, or they're trying to change, but What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be relapsing. Somebody relapsed into a bad habit. Yeah, somebody could dibble. Somebody's like really depressed. And you may not notice or realize because maybe this person has status. They got money. They're going to even have a nice home. Somebody's in regret for doing something. Somebody's in regret. This could even be a friend of yours, to be honest. Who knows? Somebody could have chosen a connection over their friendship, or they chosen a third party over you. Somebody's in heavily regret about their decisions. Somebody here could be relapsing back into a bad addiction. Somebody here may be like, or somebody's their superficial ways has caught up to them. Somebody's trying to keep up with the Joneses, and they got with somebody who matched that, or who made them look good, or who they thought would, and they're over there miserable. It's really sad. The worst is yet to come. I feel like somebody tries to have, it's like when somebody has this, when they're in this Emperor energy, it makes them feel restricted. It makes them feel trapped. When somebody sees discipline and self-control as like them being trapped or restricted. And that's why they battle with this. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, March, Aries, Queen of Wands. The Page of Cups. Somebody also keeps sleeping with somebody. It's like as soon as this person apologizes, maybe somebody has somebody's very gullible and naive. I don't know if somebody has like some type of deep inner child trauma or wounds, but it doesn't really take much. Somebody here really needs to be validated. Somebody can have mommy or daddy issues, and all it takes is for somebody to be nice to somebody, to stroke their ego, to tell them what they want to hear, and they become stupid. Page of Cups. And maybe this other person or these people know that about someone. Page of Cups. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody here gossips, they lie. Whoever this person is sleeping with, they're evil-eyeing them. And this person could be a succubus, an incubus. Yeah. Whoever somebody's around could be comparing themselves to you as well. Or a family member. Somebody's like really, somebody's like, they're trying to keep their life in balance. Somebody needs to get their priorities straight. Somebody has really bad PTSD. It's a lot going on here. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be lying. It's like you can lend this person money, and they lie about where they spend it. They don't really pay the bills that they say they're going to pay it. They're always coming up short. And I keep getting this for you guys. I keep getting this for y'all, Libra. Somebody keeps coming up short. And it's because somebody's battling with an addiction. It could be a woman for some of you guys, or it could be a man. Flip and switch it, but... somebody has no discipline. They pocket watch. They're a thief. They're really insecure. What's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? You could be seeing 777. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Saturn and Taurus. Somebody gets frustrated really easily. They're really scatterbrained. They care a lot about their image. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Somebody here can have really bad anxiety issues. Like really bad. Somebody struggles with a lot. Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. Temperance in reverse. Somebody could be really temperamental. Something about somebody is just like really, somebody's not stable, whether they're not financially stable or they're not psychologically or emotionally stable. Four of Swords in reverse. You could be seeing 444. Four of Swords in reverse. The High Priestess. Yeah, a lot of secrets. Somebody's keeping a lot to themselves. Three of Cups. Yeah, Hermit, Virgo, the Moon in reverse. Somebody may have legal issues. Justice here, Libra, the strength card, Leo. I feel like somebody could be crying out for support, but they don't know how to ask for it. Somebody may have a hard time expressing themselves as well. I definitely feel like somebody here let a third party, the same third party who's ruining their life and stressing them out, get in the way. And with the moon in reverse and the sun in reverse, somebody's just fucked up. I don't want to get this card for y'all yet. Let me get the chakra messages. I feel like different signs need different things. What else? Lack of creativity. Somebody could be having a creative blockage. What else? Somebody has unable to express yourself, lying and deceptive behavior. Yeah, somebody here lies a lot. They lie to kick it, I guess. Lack of creativity. Overthinking everything. Resentment. Somebody here did something because they felt resentful towards you, but it got themselves stuck. Somebody has really bad mood swings, either this person or whoever they with. Was unable to express yourself. Heart chakra. Yeah, somebody's heart chakra is fucked up. Love, acceptance, compassion, growth, and balance. The crystals are green aventurine, rose quartz, amazonite, rondo crocite. The element is air. Archangel Chamuel. It says, I accept, respect, and love myself, and I am worthy of receiving love. It's like somebody here, it's like love with strings attached, or that's what somebody was like taught or raised to feel or think, whether they know this or not. Somebody overextends themselves to somebody. And maybe and it's because this person feeds some type of addiction or some type of need to be validated. Lying and deceptive behavior. Worrying about basic needs and unable to self-reflect. Somebody really can't self-reflect because they're not really healing. They need to heal. What's this? Let's get some oracle messages. Let me see if I want to use this. Power couple. Yeah. I guess that's what somebody thought they was going to have with somebody. Don't give up. All you need is love. Unexpected. One more. I don't really like this deck for this reading. Let go of control. And fresh start. I feel like somebody's seeking a fresh start, but it's like somebody be wanting to start over, but it's like they can't. It's like they're stuck to something or someone. Let's get some messages here. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I feel like somebody here love bombed somebody because somebody here got with somebody for money or for superficial reasons. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. Yeah, I feel like that's what happened. I feel like somebody here could have chosen somebody new. Or they went back to somebody or whatever. Or you were supposed to be the new person and they fucked it up. What else? Oh, this is you. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand and gambling. Somebody got gambling issues or somebody here gambled on something or someone and they're stuck. And this person is losing mad money. Twin flames. Yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I don't really see that. What's twin flames? I'm not seeing that out here. I'm seeing with the devil here. Somebody here could be with the karmic or false twin. Twin flames. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Maybe because somebody was with somebody for a long time, they just assumed that that was their twin. Like, oh, we keep coming back to each other, or we keep, we can't leave each other alone. But it's karmic. That's all. It's because somebody's not learning a karmic lesson. That's why they keep going back to somebody, or they keep dealing with these type of people. Cupid's arrow. What else? Somebody thought that they can grow with somebody. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. That's what somebody was supposed to do. But somebody was so bitter and feeling so resentful, maybe towards you or cross-watcher, that they ended up getting themselves in a whole bunch of mess. Yeah, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, and still angry. Somebody's still mad at you. I guess whenever this person feels rejected by you, they go and they do things with other people, but then it gets themselves stuck again. Golden mirror and love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And we have ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, prepare for union. I feel like you were here to uphold or be a mirror for this person. And they didn't want to change. I felt like maybe you thought that you can like, I feel like a lot of you guys were meant to help somebody change and help somebody evolve to the emperor, but they didn't, they kind of just, they got sidetracked. And a lot of their choices and what they did was to get back at you. But it's like somebody here, what they say, they bit their nose to spite their face, or whatever that saying is. Somebody was looking for stability and security, and they got met with somebody that probably got addictions. They losing money. Even if they have a job, somebody here keeps taking shit from them or asking them for stuff. This person can't have shit being around this person. They can live with them, or they married them, or whatever this is. But they do shit, they did something, or they do shit to get back at you, and look who they're with. Look what they're stuck with. Their lifestyle is fucked up. Somebody here could be like feeling antisocial. They could, like, again, a third party feels like they got somebody to ghost you, or they got somebody to stop talking to you, but they got somebody who's a fucking crackhead, or a fucking gambler, or non-committal, superficial. They always relapsing back into some fucking bad pattern, bad behavior, or an addiction. It's like, okay, congratulations. Like, good for you, I guess. Yeah, but High Priestess, a lot of secrets. Somebody here is being quiet, or they just, who knows what's going on with this person. Somebody knows what they're doing to somebody, though. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. You can't help people that don't want to be saved. This is your reading. What's this High Priestess real quick, please? The Empress. The Empress and the Emperor. It's like somebody here could have treated you like something that you weren't. Some of you guys may have this person blocked, or they could be blocking you, or they putting up a boundary, or you need to. Somebody may have to put up boundaries with their family members or a family member. Taurus, Libra here with that Empress. What's this Empress here? Who is that? That could be y'all or somebody. Who's this Empress? I mean, we did have twin flames. The Emperor and the Empress is here. So I don't know if somebody's trying to get in the way of you and the twin flame. Empress. But I do see a karmic connection here as well. Empress. What's the Empress? What's this Empress? The Three of Cups. Yeah, it's a third party. Or somebody's friend, or, yeah, Moon in reverse. The heavy Libra here. Somebody could be lying about being pregnant. Oh, well, somebody here, they got, you know, this is what somebody chose, so. Somebody's child's mother, or you could be this person's child's mother, or they got another one, or a third party somewhere. They let or their own mother. Something to do with friends too. Anyways, this is your reading. Libra, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.